What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus D. back with another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about Smackdown. We started off with LA Knight and Damian Priest going at it, and then having Solo and Jacob Fatu coming into it. This whole thing with the United States Championship, which I'm loving. That was not happening with LA Knight. Jacob Fatu has a lot of people that he's going against with Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, LA Knight, and I like that they are adding people on with the Solo thing that they're doing. At one point, Solo is going to turn on Jacob Fatu, or vice versa, actually. It's interesting. They're keeping it interesting with the whole thing going on. He's doing very good with the title. They're having good matches. They giving Jacob Fatu a run for his money because making him fight multiple people. Usually just one person that they need to fight. He's fighting like 4 ways for the championship. I mean, he ain't got a problem. I'm guessing he's like bring them all type thing. But he's every match so far I've seen is him going to get somebody or in the pay-per-view so far it's been 4 ways or multiple people at once. I'm like, okay. There's a little difference here between the champions, and I'm not liking that y'all teaming up on them. But very good so far. I'm glad that they are giving him more opponents and stuff like that, making it interesting and giving him his push that he deserves. Then we're gonna move on to I think it was I'm not going to go in order, but Randy Orton starts addressing John Cena again, and of course saying that he gonna punt kick his head, and legend killing again, which is always good to hear. Since John Cena didn't want to appear, but I guess it's good that he didn't appear because it's it would have took a day off of his how many days he has left of appearances. So it's a good thing that he did not appear. But it's very much gonna be this damn chair. It's very much gonna be very interesting when Randy and John Cena get in the ring. It could be very good in like the old school way, or it could be that they're 2 old men fighting. One of them is a little stiffer than the other one. Randy has a little bit more mobility. I feel like even though he's more buffer, John Cena is John Cena. he ain't moving that much. At least Randy been wrestling still. John Cena had a couple matches. Randy had a lot more. So we're gonna see how it goes. And then we had Alister Black have his first match in WWE from returning against the Miz. It was pretty good. I mean, everybody always have to fight the Miz as their first couple matches back for some reason, for a feud or whatever, because they have everything else going on. But it was good. What I was gonna say, what I really want is for them to do Alistair Black versus Carmelo versus Andrade, because Andrade versus Alistair Black has happened 2 or 3 times. I know it happened in NXT, and it was a NXT takeover. That was a very good match. I remember seeing that one. Very good match. And then it happened on SmackDown. And I think it happened again on NXT, but I could be wrong. But it definitely happened on NXT and SmackDown. SmackDown was but I want that energy of that NXT takeover match for that, because all 3 of them can wrestle very well. They can put on a 5-star match if WWE lets them do it. So I feel like that would be a great match. Even though Andrade is dealing with what's his name? Santos Escobar, but they can flick him in there with them. I wish that they were all 3 moved to Raw and they were in the Intercontinental scene, because then that would have been a great match to have. I mean, it would have to have Dominic in it, but that'd been fine. But that would still been a great match. Like them 3, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that would have been a great match. But that leads us to the main event with Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, and Naomi. I'm loving what they're doing with the women's title of Tiffany. Making sure that it's not a dull moment, that it's not like oh, she fights Charlotte and now she don't have nobody else to fight. Nope, immediately into multiple people that she has to fight. Even actually, it's probably more because there's other people that want to fight for the title of Tiffany Trident's. But so far, it's these three. Most likely Charlotte gonna try to come back and some bull crap. Please don't. But I'm glad they got Nia Jax into this. Jade Cargill is doing great and everything, but they are pushing her. I wish they would push Naomi the way they pushing Jade Cargill. She deserves to be pushed like that. Like her whole heel thing. That's why I don't like the heel stuff sometimes, because they always like, oh, they got cheat to win. I feel like Naomi, she's very good in the ring. Go on the mic. I just feel like they should just let her be more, I don't know, heelish. Be like, play into that like feeling, because you can hear when she's like talking sometimes that there's people cheering for her, or whatever. And I feel like that caution thing is it should be like a trademark or something like that. Like you'd be cautious around Naomi type thing. Like you think it's like easy and it should be cautious. Like she should be getting pushed. I feel like, I know it's WWE. Like, I know she's a black woman, but please, like, Bianca is the last like person that they really pushed of color. Jade Cargill is like, she's getting pushed, but not really. She just buff and strong. I say buff, but strong. And I don't know. I don't know. I know the league, and they're not gonna push her. When I want her to be pushed, please. She deserved to have the title at least another time, or at least have a great run, a great feud and stuff like that. Jade Cargill and Naomi is cool and everything, but I feel like Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton would be much better. But I know that they're gonna focus on Nia Jax, focus on Jade Cargill before they do Naomi. But maybe they'll surprise me type thing. So we're gonna see what happens. I know my title of my video, Naomi needs to be pushed. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of this Smackdown, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna give it a 6 because it really wasn't as many like crazy things that happened, or nothing like amazing like matches. There's some good matches, but nothing crazy. It's like it was cool, but yeah. So see y'all later. Peace.